to the world. Subscribe now to the Hot 97 YouTube channel. It's Ebro in the Morning with Laura Stiles and Rosenberg.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ebro, Laura, and Rosenberg, we got the bro Ab Soul back on the program. He working on a new project.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, you don't put out like 3 or 4 singles this year already, right?
Yeah. How many? 4. Yeah, 4 actually.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
All on the album?
All on the album. Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Now, how you doing, man? We ain't seen you in a few years. You ain't been outside putting out music. What's been up?
Man, look, I had to get it together. You feel what I'm saying? I was going drop in 2020, but the pandemic or whatnot. So that gave me some more time to, take my time with it and perfect it. Now I finally feel like I got something very special. You know what I'm saying?
So your money must be pretty good because some artists out here was panicking. That pandemic hit.
Negative. I'm still a starving artist, man. You feel me?
Yo, but you didn't panic. The pandemic didn't cause you to panic, so you must be all right.
I mean, hey, I think we all, I think the pandemic hit us all, in different ways. We was all affected, in different ways. But we got through it. We still here. You know what I'm saying? That's the most important thing. You feel me?
Yeah, facts.
But
we got these new records, and you sounding solid on them.
Yeah, I'm just glad it gave me some. It's a gift and a curse. I'm glad it gave me more time to work. You know what I'm saying?
And are you how are things over at TDE? Obviously, there's been changes over there. And you back in the day had been public at different times, like, I want a release date. I don't want this. I want it. It seems like things are smooth with the TDE side of things.
Yeah, no, for sure. And be honest, man. That's just us playing the internet, man. You keep real,
It always feels that way to me, but I don't know how other take it.
Yeah, we family, man, and we move as a unit. We don't really like to release nothing until we all on one accord, and we had that feeling. But for the most part, I have the creative control. If I'm 100% on it, they'll allow me to push it. But I like to move as a unit.
Does the pressure get worse for you when you take the time that you want? You took your time to put up this next album that's about to drop in December.
Yeah.
But do you feel like it's even more pressure now that you've taken so much time off?
It's fine. This is the first time I feel pressure because it's been 6 years.
Right.
Wow.
Right.
This is the first time that I've actually literally felt pressure.
A couple of weeks ago, you said damn near died making this motherfucker.
Yeah.
God is good. Herbert. Can you tell us more about that tweet and what you meant by that?
All will be revealed soon. You know what I'm saying? That was a real statement, and I feel like we'll have a better conversation about that after you hear the album. How about that? That's
fair.
And feel me on that? Yeah, just because I just it's personal.
Listen, you let the music speak. That's cool.
Yeah, the album is real personal, and I know y'all. Y'all my guys. I know y'all. You feel?
We're gonna go listen to it and bust down these lyrics.
But exactly. I'm the last. I'm one of the last of the guys that you feel me. So, but this album is about getting back to self, man. Like I said, it's literally called Herbert, my first name. And I just, I feel like I took it there, and I feel like we came up with something special. So I'm excited.
Earlier in this talk, you said, "Nah, I'm a starving artist." You also pride yourself on being a craftsman of lyrics, a purist to this hip hop thing. Yeah, somebody who studies the greats, somebody who wants to be regarded as a keeper of the hip hop tradition of lyricism.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, correct.
Talk about that journey.
Intelligent movement.
Right. Mm-hmm. And somebody that's sharing intelligence. Talk about that journey though, because that, like you said, you're still a starving artist. That's not the fastest route to the big bank account.
Nah, it's not. And that, you know, I actually, it's funny. That's been my fight, if you will, with this, like, to stay, because it's not about the money. It's about the art. You got that. You got that. I've played that role. You know what I'm saying? It's about the art. But hey, man, listen. Let's get paid, man. Like everybody else eating. Why everybody else eating? I'm trying to get paid. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I'ma still do what I came to do. I mean, I can I can only be true to myself. I can only be true to my craft. That which I feel like I'm a master of, and I feel like I have a purpose of sorts. Like to to restore that feeling or make sure it stays alive. Like the point of hip hop, like the essence of it. You get what I'm saying? So in this time where hip hop is getting older, it's still young, but it's getting older. We got a lot of kids that don't know who Rakim or KRS-One or
Talk that talk.
Razcats. You know what I mean? Like I start naming names. I don't want to forget, like, miss nobody. So you get what I'm saying? It's just I feel like I'm in that space where I'm like the big little homie, if you will. Didn't Cole do something like that? The middle child.
Yeah, that's right, middle child. Yeah, that's exactly right.
I feel like I'm right there, like, to where I'm like, I'm the big homie, but I'm still the little homie. So I could balance the both the two, because it's not to discriminate against the young. This is still a young man's game, and it's still new innovators and new creators coming, adding to pushing the culture forward every day. So we can't, just act like, this way is the only way it's supposed to sound, or you're supposed to act or be. You get what I'm saying? Does that make sense, or am I battling? Y'all know I'm rusty.
No,
too.
I got you.
Oh, yes.
I got
It's
you.
been a minute. I'm rusty.
It's about but it's but what I hear is it's about balance. It's about knowing your history, paying attention to craftsmanship, but not being so stuck in your ways where you're not willing to welcome new ideas, new feelings, and evolve with the with the game.
Yeah, know your roots and who you're rooting for.
There you go.
Now, this is also Solo, our first time seeing you since Mac and Nipsey passed. And obviously I know you had super personal relationships with both those guys. How was getting through both of those things? Obviously they were separate, but how hard was that for you?
It's just weird. We've been losing a lot. We've been losing a lot of important people to us. Me and Mac, we had a very, very special relationship, obviously, and I had an opportunity to go out with Nip on his first tour with Game on the LAX tour with J Rock. Me and K-Dot opened up for J Rock. That was my first time on the road, and that was where I got to meet Nipsey, and I saw him get his feet wet in the game, and we had been, every time we crossed paths, it was love. And I really respect what he represented.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, it's just, and we losing a lot of important people. You know what I'm saying? Just even, it's just kind of, peace to the fallen soldiers. You know what I'm saying? Seriously.
Yeah. It's tough. It's tough. The environment. That's part of it, but then there's also the getting older part.
Right.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, I literally.
You know what I mean? So you're getting hit on both sides of people getting cut down too soon, and then as you get older, you're losing family and just health issues and et cetera, et cetera. So it's tough. It's a heavy weight.
I literally just lost my best friend, Doe Burger. I don't know if y'all got to meet him. went everywhere with me. He was like, you know, on the road with me everywhere I went. We were like Huey and Riley on the Boondocks.
Right,
Wow.
right.
Yeah, like literally have it tatted, like arm in arm. You know what I'm saying? So
When was that? So
this just happened. Man, has it been a year? Like almost a year. Yeah, I don't really know.
wow.
Yeah, but you know, I'm just that reminded me of that. You know, just because he was also very close with Mac with me as well, and you know, Nipsey, of course. You get what I'm saying? He's from that area, so you know, just you know, peace to the fallen soldiers, man, and everybody. You know, let's keep it positive, man, and you know, let's be safe. You know, be safe, stay dangerous, whatever your thing is. You know what I'm saying? Stay alive, man. Let's stay alive.
That's right.
Stay breathing.
Right.
Yeah, keep breathing. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Keep breathing, drinking water, and taking
Drink
naps,
it.
and everybody
Man.
calm down and stay with us.
Man, you feel me? Seriously.
Slow down, calm down.
Man, for real. Peace be
You
still.
you
Peace be
you
still.
you tweeted a lyric to off the song "Do Better." I want to play that song with you and Zakari, but you said melt the ice around the furnace burning inside of you.
Yeah.
And you said I got to do better.
Yeah.
Can you talk about those lyrics and I want to get into the song too.
Man, I feel like that was my I got a few favorite lines on there. Obviously, you know, just the chorus alone, "Do better" alone is just a mantra for self. It's an affirmation that you can say 1,000 times a day.
Mm-hmm.
But I've seen a lot of people were saying, you know, the ride the tide, don't fight with the current that guided you. But the next line is melt the ice round the furnace burning inside of you. So I've seen a lot of people quoting that part, the ride the tide, don't fight with the current. But I like the next line.
Right.
I feel was a bit more profound. You know, but hey, you know.
To each his own, and glad they love something.
Yeah. So, you know, I just, you know, that was melt the ice around the furnace burning inside. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, that's just, yeah, that's profound. I feel like, and you know, we all got the fire in fire in us if we allow it. You know.
Yeah, you gotta break away. You gotta break back those layers and let it shine through.
Yeah, and it's a practice. You know what I mean? It's a practice, and I just want to note, like, because obviously, you know, the video is very you know, and even the record is very somber, you know, heartfelt, if you will, the tone of it, and you know, the video is obviously very heartfelt as well, emotional, right? But I just want to note that it doesn't have to. I want it to serve as fuel versus, you know, a lot of people saying they made them cry and this and that, you know, which is, you know, cry, you know, that's cathartic, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing wrong with crying, get it out of you, you know. But I feel like it's just it should just be motivation to be your best, whatever that may be.
Sometimes people when they're afraid to be their best, and that's why they cry. When challenged and pushed to be their best, sometimes people really get it. They have to break through that fear, like you said, melt the ice. You know what I'm saying? And so that you know what I mean. So you can break through, and sometimes that's painful for people in some way.
Nah, correct, and that's why I say it's a practice, and I wanted it to serve as that. You know what I'm saying? Like I seen a few people like starting like a do better challenge, like run an extra mile a day. You know. Swim an extra lap, you know, do an extra set in the gym, if you will, you know, or even, you know, cut back on, you know, go on a diet, you feel like cut back on things you may need to you know, whatever.
Or even one big one I was just talking to my 8-year-old about the other day is we make a choice every day whether we want to be happy or sad. And there might be a lot of bad things happening in your life that are out of your control.
Correct.
But you can control if you choose to focus on the positive and be grateful and be happy about that despite the darkness around you.
Right. But that, that like we say, that's easier said than done. So
that's right. And that's why you gotta just try it though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you I'm telling you, I told my little girl, I was like, yo, if you see someone and they say good morning to you with a smile, take that moment right there to say good morning back to them with a smile. And that could change, that little interaction could change the trajectory of your entire day.
Yeah, ingest it. Yeah, bask in it. Like, for sure. Like, and, that's why I was saying, like, even just do better alone, just as a mantra, I feel that you can just say to yourself. And if you believe it, if you use it as an affirmation, if you believe in it, I feel it can be so,
The new album, Herbert, set to drop this Friday?
December 16th.
December 16th. So that's next
Got a few weeks.
Yeah,
2 weeks.
That's actually my girl Lori Joe's birthday. My angel that I lost. So that was special for me too.
Yeah, man, you that loss was how long has that been now? 12 years?
Yeah, that was 2012. So, but like I said, she lives through me now, So I was glad I got to meet that date. That was very, very special for me,
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, let's get into the record, man. I want to play this Do Better joint. And everybody look for this Herbert album from the Bro Ab Soul. Any special guest features on the album? Anything you want to tell us before?
Yeah.
I mean, come on, you know what I'm saying? Leak a little something. You know what I'm saying?
Make a little news, Solo.
You know what I mean? Leak a little something. Say something you ain't supposed to say. You know what I mean? Let's make Top Dog mad today or something. Let's do something.
You see, look, check this out. Because you know me. Because I'm with the shit. Look, that's what I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to.
Okay, all right.
I'm trying to listen. I'm trying not to be.
All right.
Follow protocol.
So radical.
Follow the rules. We'll follow the rules.
Because these guys are professionals at their craft too.
That's right.
You feel what I'm saying? So I gotta respect that too, instead of just But he said,
Big B, I wasn't trying to start no trouble. I was just trying to get a few clicks.
He gave me an okay. He gave me an okay.
Okay.
I got what?
Oh, this is very exclusive.
I'm sorry. Oh yeah, no. Look, okay, listen.
Here we go. It's crazy.
My boy Fresh is on there. Obviously, y'all seen Gangin' Up.
We saw that single. Yep, Gangin' Up.
My girl Janae is on there.
Janae. Well, y'all got that one record. Is that not now the one record that's already out?
No, we have another record that's on my album.
So y'all did it. Oh, right. So y'all did a little.
I'm like y'all laughing at me in the background like I'm messing up. I'm gonna stop right there. Look, it's gonna be hot. Look, it's gonna be special. It's gonna be very special. But it's more. But this album is more than it's about the features. There are some special guests, obviously, but more than it's about that, it's about me. It's about her. Like I said, it's about Herbert. Yeah, exactly.
Are you comfortable with us now calling you Herbert from this day forward?
Absolutely.
Right.
That's
I'm gonna try to get used to this.
This album is dedicated to the people who refuse to call me Ab-Soul. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
I'm still Herbert. Like, I'm still Herb. Like, I'm still Low Herb. I'm still, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You get any Herbie?
I'm Herbie too. I'm Herbie the Love Bug. I'm saying this is for my real friends and family who know me, who grew up with me before all of this. Ab-Soul is a brand. It's a business. It's a stage name. You get what I'm saying? It's a character, if you will. That's my real name. You get what I'm saying? So it's that kind of
the insightful one, Herbert, aka Ab-Soul.
There you go.
Yes, sir. However you want to put it, man. Herbie, Herbert. You know what I'm saying? Herb, whatever. You know what I mean?
December 16th.
Yes, sir.
Yo, Ab, we love you, brother. Glad to have you back outside, man.
Man, love y'all too, man. I gotta come see y'all in the flesh, though. Y'all already know y'all my
Yo,
people,
pull up,
man.
man.